Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, all series videos. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video, I'll be updating you on Sister Wives. It is hot on this particular series. Guess what? Hina mom slapped Dua. Ghazal left the house, shocking everyone. You need to watch to the end to find out why she did it. Please subscribe to this channel. This is the continuation from yesterday. Let's go. Ghazal says Dua has ruined my life and she created a difference between Haida and Ruhan. Dua says, have the fear of God, shameless girl. Haida says, enough, Dua. I am tired of defending you. Ghazal is right. Dua provoked Ruhan and accused Ghazal of having an affair with me. Ruhan has hit me and Ghazal as well. Dua is responsible for all of this. Everyone is shocked. Haida says Ruhan was fleeing last night. I tried to stop him. Ruhan hit me, but I locked him up in his room. But Dua stole the key and let him flee. Dua says, I did that. I have a reason. He says, what reason? You shouldn't have stooped so low. Because of you, our family is ashamed. Ghazal's life is ruined. I am not able to show my face to anyone. Ghazal says, my respect is gone. Dua made her video. She did all this to ruin my life. My life is over. Haida says no. Someone else made that video. For the first time, I am ashamed to call you mine, Dua. You have let me down. You have destroyed this home. Dua says Ghazal is doing this. There is a reason behind all this. She has a reason. Hina slaps Dua. She says, I am ashamed of you. Don't dare to call me your mother anymore. You are a curse for us. You have let us down. You were so jealous of Ghazal that you shamed your husband. At least think about his respect. He can't even look up. Dua says to Rahat, please trust me. He says, I thought you were our blessing, but I was wrong. Queenat says, for once, let Dua speak. Dua stops them. Ghazal whispers to Gunners, don't dare to say anything or I will expose your lies as well. If I get married to Haida, I will get you kicked out of this house. Gunners says in heart, I am sorry, Dua, I am helpless. She says, God should have given her death before seeing all this. I feel so ashamed. She says, Hina, you loved Dua. See what she did. She has let us down in front of the whole world. Dua says in heart, I knew she would go against me. I made a mistake that I trusted her. She looks at Ghazal. Haida says, see, I told you to not listen to this woman. You let her manipulate you and ruined your own life. Ruhan's mom is with the same Ghazal. Sameh says this shouldn't have happened with my sister. She was an orphan. Her life is now ruined all over again. Ghazal pretends to cry and says, my life is ruined. My Ruhan left me. How will I live now? Who will marry me? Sameh says they don't care. Hina says to Dua, you ruined a life. God will never forgive you. Dua says, you can blame me, but I will tell Haida the truth today. She says, Haida, something has been hidden from you. Hina is shocked. Dua says, the secret is that Ghazal says, stop it. Stop lying. Are you still not done? You have already ruined my life. What else do you want? I am dead already. Kill me. She starts slapping herself. She faints. Hina says, Ghazal. They give her water. Hina says, Haida, call a doctor. Gunnar says this demon has crossed all the limits. Dua comes to Haida and says, please listen. He says, enough, please. Dua says, I helped Ruhan flee, but there is a reason behind it. You have to listen to me, Haida. You have to know Hina goes to Haida. She says, stop it, Dua. We are done with your lies. No one is interested. Haida doesn't trust you. You have destroyed this house and our respect. Dua says, my entire world is being destroyed. I will tell the truth today. I cared enough for your respect, but not anymore. She says, Haida. He says, how dare you talk to mom like that? She says, I am speaking the truth. Sameh says to no, don't worry, everything will be fine. A cute face like yours don't look good when sad. You are very wise. She says thanks. Gornaz comes there and says, what is happening here? Noor says nothing. Gornaz asks Noor to leave. Gornaz grabs Sameh's collars and says, stay away from my daughter. He says, she's pretty like your daughter. I am away from her. I can come close though. Gornaz says, I will break your teeth. Ghazal says, you should be happy your son is free. And our plan worked. Before Dua tells Haida the secret, we have to do our second attack. Sameh says her game will be over this time. She says, well done. She says, go and work on our plan. Hina says, Dua, stop it. Haida says, let her speak. I want to know the reason she had to behave this way. Dua says, I am sorry, Ami. God knows I am right. Hina says, I will never forgive you. Dua says, Ghazal wants to destroy this family. She wants this because Gornaz comes there and says, Ghazal has left the house. Haida says, what? Sameh says, we tried to stop her, but she was very angry. Gornaz says, yes, she left. She was saying she would harm herself. Sameh says she can't tolerate this insult. She will kill herself. Please save her. He cries. Dua says she's doing another drama. Hina says God will never forgive you. Please save Ghazal. Haida says I will find her. He goes out. Dua says you won't go anywhere. This is all her plan. He shoves Dua and says I have to go. He says I don't want to be responsible for an innocent person's death. You are her culprit. I will never forgive you for this. Dua sits there and cries. She recalls what Ghazal said. She runs after Haida's car. Dua cries. Ravi says Ghazal will have to lose. She has manipulated Haida. She says, please find Ruhan. He might be in danger. Dua cries. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.